Hello everyone, good morning and welcome to our second webinar for today. I am Roma V. Hermenegildo and I will be assisting you all throughout the day. And together with me is our Provincial Head of DICT Aurora, Engineer Ravinal De Jesus. In behalf of the ILCDB Tech for Ed project team, welcome to this training. And now, before we begin our program, let us have a moment of silence where we shall be having the invocation followed by the singing of the Philippine National Anthem.
Let us feel the presence of our Lord. God, we thank you for every seat that has been filled here today. We are gathered here under the shelter of your wings, nurtured by your love, and encouraged to fly by faith on the wind of your Spirit. We thank you in advance for your strength and grace that will sustain us and see us through everything that comes our way. Please guide us in every project, activities, and task we have every day. Take what we have prepared and multiply our efforts as only you can. Steer our intentions to align with your righteous will. Remind us of your faithful provision when our efforts fail us. May all glory go up to you when we reach the finish line and climb our benchmarks. Keep love at the forefront of our minds today and the guiding light for all we set out to accomplish and celebrate. This is our prayer in Jesus' mighty name. Amen.
Mga kababayan, ang pambansang awit ng Pilipinas.
Kayang magiliw, telas ng sinakanan, alam ng puso, sa dikit mo'y buhay. Lupang hinirang, tuyag ka ng magiting, sa manlulupin, di ka pasisingil, sa nagagang tutok sa simoy at sa langit mo pagaw, ay hinatang tulad, awit sa pagkayang minamahal, ang isang ng matawad mo'y tagumpay na nag-iingin, ang bituin at araw niya kailan pang ay di magtitingin. Luman ang araw ng walhagin pagsinta, mo'y langit sa piling mo. Ang inigaya na pagkay mga akin, ang mamatay ng dahil sa'yo.
The opening remarks. Engineer Reynaldo TC, our Regional Director in the DICT Region 3, will give a recorded video to be presented by Engineer Ravinal De Jesus po. Good afternoon, sir.
Morning, everyone. On behalf of the Department of Information Communication Technology, we wish to welcome all of you to today's webinar on digital literacy training. This webinar training is very timely and useful, considering that we have discussed technological explosion since the pandemic 2 years ago, especially when the country is in the ECQ and ECQ process, and most are locked down at home. We are forced to use the ICT and internet as a means to communicate with loved ones and co-workers, and also as a means to continue to do our work. That is not the importance to empower the ICT for information and communication technology in our daily life. This is one of the mandate department to narrow down the digital divide. We see it fit all the different kinds of topics on ICT training, including today's digital literacy. The department needs to put everything on the board. But the ICT platform, especially age of technology, no one should be left behind. Information technology. We hope that the detaining will be equipped basic skills and know-how on the use of productivity tools in the light of word processor, spreadsheet, representation, and even graphic design. And lastly, let me thank a provincial team led by a provincial head engineer representation for conducting this training. Thank you very much for joining our webinar. Good morning again, everyone.
Yan, thank you so much po, Engineer Reynaldo TC, our Regional Director. So I will share my screen lang po muna. This is a recorded training po that will be posted in our Facebook page and YouTube channel. So by joining this webinar, you have given us permission to use your photos taken during this webinar. Kasi ipopost po natin to sa ating page, no? So always use your real name as your Zoom display. And the example is Juan de la Cruz, as you can see on the screen. Keep your microphone on mute and you may turn it on when asked, no? So turning on your video camera during the entire training is good, but is not required. Leave your question or clarifications in the chat box or comment box. Our resource speaker will answer it later during the Q&A or open forum session. So do not share your screen or do any annotations. Observe proper decorum and etiquette. Certificates will be issued to those participants on Zoom, Facebook, or YouTube channel who accomplish the post-evaluation form and fill in the correct information such as your complete name and email address. Please use Gmail and Yahoo Mail only. So this is to be done in the span of 3 days only. So failure to follow the given instruction will result to disqualification of receiving your certificates. This is a recorded training po that will be posted in our Facebook page and YouTube channel. So by joining this webinar, you have given us permission to use your photos taken during this webinar. Kasi ipopost po natin to sa ating page, no? So always use your real name as your Zoom display. And the example is Juan de la Cruz, as you can see on the screen. Keep your microphone.
Ma'am Roma Henehildo for the second time around. And also to our regional director, to our participants this morning's second webinar session.
Yan, you may try na po to share screen, sir. Thank you.
Okay, tingnan natin. Alright, so once again, so thank you for that opening remarks, Engineer Reynaldo TC. And kami po ay papasalamat na we can have this productive webinar to equip our learners and teachers and everybody about this very pressing need, no, to equip ourselves on safeguarding, yung title natin na safeguarding your digital footprint, a guide to responsible use of social media. So ito po yung advocacy natin. As of the moment po yung tinatawag natin na RUSM. RUSM stands for Responsible Use of Social Media. So overview lang po ha, bago tayo pupunta dun sa pinaka-topic talaga. So we have 4 pillars or cornerstones ng RUSM. Later, ito lang po yung i-introduce natin. And quickly po, matatapos po tayo bago mag-12 o'clock ngayong umagang ito. So this is in observance of the Safer Internet Day for Children Philippines on doon sa Presidency of Acclimation po since series of 2018. So ito po yung ating title at marami pong nag-register dito at umabot na nga tayo ng 86 in attendance, Ma'am Roma. So mas marami yung kanina. Pero I do hope na yung mga participants kanina ay andito din dahil nalilimutan ko magpa-raffle pala ng ProCode account ng ClassPoint. Alright. So may pag-game tayo dito na. So slide drawing. So in your device, other device or yung other tab, you can open it. And you can go to classpoint.app at doon, gamitin po natin yung code 20197. 20197 at sagutan po yung katanungan na na nabanggit. Write the name of the social media platforms. So, ano mga pangalan po ng mga social media? When you write the name po, touchscreen naman po yung mga devices ninyo, yung cellphone, the tablet. So, sulatan nyo po ang pangalan. Never mind the penmanship. Alam ko, magkakaroon tayo ng dyan, no? Konting, pero kakayanin yan. Alright, so dito naman, magsusulat naman tayo, no? Kung kanina, nasubukan nyo pong mag-multiple choice, mag-short answer dito po. Subukan nating mag-slide drawing o yung tinatawag na we are going to write our answer using our marker, pen, or yung ating stylus or yung ating kamay, no? To answer that question. Alright, sino kaya yung makapagsagot dito? So we have already 21, 22 participants inside, no? So hindi muna natin ipapakita yung mga responses. Tatago muna natin. Alright. Alright, so wala pang nakapag-submit. Siguro pinag-iisipan nila ito. This is a continuation actually. Kung titingnan nyo po, kung galing po kayo kanina doon sa cyber safety is just the introduction of the whole thing. So yun po yung parang pangmalakihan or general perspective. So dito po yung detalyado. So ito po yung particular issue po o pressing issue na ating tatalakayin. Yung responsible use of social media. Alright? Yan. Very good. May dalawa na po nakasagot. Ayan, tingnan natin. Let's open the responses. At andito na. Ayan, sumagot si Amor at si Diosdado Pohas. Ayan, sila po yung mga nandun kanina. So, again, ayan, pumasok si Z. Ayan. Tsaka si Hezekiah. Okay, by the way, wala po mga laman yung kanilang mga pinasa. Pero pinaghirapan ni Amor tsaka Diosdado yung kanilang sagot. Si Diosdado po ay talagang kinamay niya talaga. Pero si Amor, na-discover niya, meron palang itatype mo lang pala. Hindi mo kailangan pala. Pero I want you to discover. Yan. Naglipana na po yung mga sagot. Dahil nakita na po yung mga sagot ng iba. Yan, Ma'am Roma, no? Asan ka ba dyan, Ma'am Roma? Sumagot ka din ba? Ayun. Hindi na. Alright. Nakapagpahinga ka na rin ba? Ayan. Nakapag-CR break ka na rin ba? Ayan.
No, sir. Walang time to do that.
Dahil kayang moderator, so talaga, manager. So, congratulations din to you po, no? For our accomplishment this February at least, no? So, we're halfway there. Tatapos tayo by 12 po at manananghalian tayo ng 12. Ayan, so congratulations po sa mga sumagot. Tama po yung sagot niyo. Facebook po ang icon na yan. Twitter naman yung sa susunod. Yung pangatlo yung YouTube at saka yung Instagram po yan at saka yung WhatsApp. Alright, so talaga namang kagigiliwan po ng mga bata yan. Kung kayo po'y naaaliw sa pagsagot ng mga interactive na katanungan gamit ang class point, magpaparapol po tayo, Ma'am Roma. Handa na po ba kayo? Meron ba po kayong account na ganito, Ma'am Roma? Hindi ba kayo nanalo ng mga previous raffle natin?
Pero di ko siya naasikaso buksan kasi, sir, eh. Pero gusto ko siyang gusto ko siyang i-explore.
Ayan, pero wala kang time magbukas.
Hindi ko na ang dami kong gusto. Opo.
Ang dami niyo pong gusto. Sige po. Isa-isahin lang niyo po. Sige po.
Yes.
Kung expire na po yung account niyo, mag-message lang po kayo sa akin. Hindi na po kayo isasali sa raffle. Bibigyan na lang po kita. Alright.
Wow.
So, yan. Amor, congratulations, Estado. Yan, walang sagot si C. At least nakapasok. Ay, may sagot isa si Zikaya, si Jason, kompleto. Yan, ang lalaki. Talagang nilakihan ni Raymond. Galit yata. Alright, saka si Cha. Ayan, Facebook. Use. Winnie, Facebook. Yan, nag-a-adjust pa sila. Yan, ito yung mga nandun kanina, Ma'am Roma. Kung napapansin mo yung pangalan dito, sila yung nandun sa kabila. Sinusundan tayo kasi nakapag-register.
Yes, sir. Actually, kanina hiningi nila yung registration para sa second webinar.
At saka may utang din.
Po.
Yun, tama po. At may utang din ako dahil magpas tayo dun sa limit. Pero no worries dahil andito para naman tayo. Hindi tayo tumatakos. Close natin yung submission and then awards all stars. Yan, nalimutan ko nga ipakita yung kanina, no? kanina kasi pwede kasi nating i-rank yan. Tapos meron tayong, ayan, pag ganyan ha, tingnan to. Yan, nasan yung leaderboard? Leaderboard. Ayan, ito yung leaderboard. Tapos, makikita sino yung first place. Ayan, Just Dado po was with 6 points. Ayan, naiipon po yan kanina. Hindi po yan natatanggal. Sir Just Dado. Tsaka Jeremy Dawis. Ano sila? And more. Marami silang nag-second place. Tsaka sa third place, 4. Yan, ay isa lang. Eliza Joy Isanan. Isa lang talaga. At ito po, no? Ito po yung ranking ninyo. Congratulations po sa mga magigiting na mga participants. Let's proceed po. Mabilisan lang po talaga itong ating RUSM, Responsible Use of Social Media. So, screenshot ko nga ito kasi I will acknowledge po ng kaibigan kong taga UP Visayas po kasi I met this person way back, tawag dito? 2017. Tapos doon kami sa isang national conference. Nagkita kami tapos nag-participate ako. Sabi niya, let's push this advocacy. So kaya po, this is an advocacy po namin. Tinatawag tong #RUSM. Alright? Ibig sabihin, responsible use of social media. Sir John Lawrence R. Bilanio, College of Management, University of the Visayas, Philippines. Ito po yung pinaka-updated na copy ng kanyang material po. Social media defined. Alright? So, tingnan nga natin kung alam nyo po ang ibig sabihin. Gumagamit tayo ng social media pero hindi naman natin alam ang ibig sabihin ng social media. Isang word lang po. Just give me one word. When we say social media, ano po ba ang pumapasok sa isip ninyo? So, this one, isang word lang po to describe social media and then this will create a word cloud. Ano po ba yung word cloud? Para pong lumulubo. Yung isang word po na palagi pong ginagamit o sinasagot. Ayan, sagutan nyo na po. Yan, information. Ito yung mga palaging lumalabas kanina, Ma'am Roma, no? Kanina pa yung information na yan. Communication. Ayan. Yan. Yan, lumulubo. Dalawa lang na word yan. Ulit-ulit. Information, communication. Yan, entertainment. Very good. Platform to interact. Sabi, isang word lang. Pero okay na rin yun, no? Platform to interact with people. Ayan, naubusan na ng letra. Alright, so, yan. Socialization, communication. Talagang, aling word po ba ang mas malaki o yung nag-highlight dito, Ma'am Roma, no? Dito si communication. So, online, content sharing. Kung click niyo po yung word, lalabas po kung sino po. Ayun. Si information naman po yung, nag-follow. Ayan. Click mo yung communication. Dalawa po sina Winnie tsaka Huge. Yan, dalawa po sila. Nasa platform na yan. Nakaka-excite naman yung participants natin this morning. Alright, kung kailan alas 12 na. Ito talaga yung inaabangan nilang topic, Ma'am Roma. Alright, so mga kababayan namin sa Aurora, no? So interaction talaga, may interaction, no? The word interaction ay lumulubo na rin. Ayan, nagiging cloud tayo. Word cloud po ang tawag dyan. Pag nanalo kayo, talagang wag nyo na lang hintayin na magbukas pa. Explore agad yung application na ibibigay, yung code na ibibigay ko. Tawag po itong class point. I will close now the submission. I'm so sorry. Award all stars to you all. Congratulations. Look at your account. May stars na po na nadagdag dyan. Lagyan ko pa ng isa. Yan, dahil masarap magbigay. Alright, so diretso na po tayo. Ano po yung social media? Ibig sabihin ng social media, lahat po ng nabanggit ninyo, dito po. Alright, so kanina sa kabila ay ginawa nating short. Dito naman po pinahaba. Kasi kanina kinakapsulize natin. Dito naman po inelaborate natin. So ito po yung mga gamit pala ng mga word cloud at saka short answer. So dito naman po, social media, the collection of online communication. Ayan, the word communication. Channels dedicated to community-based input. Ayan, interaction. Ayan, nandun yan kanina. Content sharing, nandun din yan. And collaboration, nandun yan. Ayan, social media landscape 2020. Kung titingnan nyo po, nagiging, ilan po ba yan? Hexa? 1, 2, 3. Ilan ba yung 6? Hexagon. Ayan, hexagon. Publishing. Ito po yung mga publishing platform, networking platform, collaborating, discussing, messaging, sharing. screenshot nyo na lang po. Hindi ko yan mababanggit isa-isa. Ang dami na nila. No? At least may idea na tayo na ito pala yung mga social media landscape or platform. No? So, 2020 po yan. No? Next. Alright. So, hindi po tayo magpaparoleta ha. Ito po yung 2020 internet minute. Ano po yung nangyayari kada minuto? Every 60 seconds. Kanina napag-usapan natin bakit nagkakaroon ng online thieves dahil po sa data. Bakit po? Data po is more precious than oil right now. So data never sleeps. Ito po 'yon, no? Detailed na tayo because data never imagine us every 60 seconds. No, ito po 'yon. Tingnan niyo po, Facebook alone 1.3 million logging in just 60 seconds. All right? Oh, tingnan niyo po sa mga text na na-send, 19 million text sent. Ayan. YouTube, 4.7 million videos viewed in 60 seconds lang alone. So, maganda na talaga yung trabahong magiging isang vlogger. Magawa tayo ng channel. Alright, huh? Every 60 seconds. Alright. So, 400,000 apps downloaded sa Google Play App Store. Yan. So, and so on and so forth. Ang dami po. Netflix, 764,000 hours watch in just 60 seconds. Alright. So, yes. Yes, kasi pag nako-compile yan, yung 700,000 hours watch in 60 seconds. Kasi worldwide yan, no? So, matotal, yan po yung mga nasuspend na nangyayari in a minute po. Alright? So, this is what happens in an internet minute. Next, tayo doon sa statistics on internet. Ito po yung parang excited tayo na malaman ito. No? Sabi ko nga, detalyado na po ito. Statistics on internet and social media use. Global and Philippines. So ano po ba yung sa global? So ito po. Sabi ito of the 7.91 billion people in the world. So 7.9 billion po or 62.5%. Ayan, are internet users. Grabe, no? Lagpas kalahati ng total population ng buong mundo. Ito naman po, next. Alaka. Okay, 7.91. Yung sinasabi nating 4.62 billion or 58% are active social media users. Mas marami. Kanina, 4.95. Ay, ito po. 62 marami sa internet users. Sa social media, 58 pala to. So, in the Philippines naman, ito po baliktad. Parang baliktad. Dahil of the 111 na pala tayo, Ma'am Roma, 0.8 million people sa Pilipinas, no? Tapos 76.01 million or 68% of these are internet users based on a broad survey of internet users age. Ito po yung age from 16 to 64 years old. Hindi pa kasali yung bata. Imagine that. Ha? So, kalahati na tayo. Sobra pa sa kalahati. Pero pag sinali mo pa yung mga nanonood ng Cocomelon, ayun, nadami pa yan. Alright? So, next, dito po. Of the 111.8 million people, 92.05, ito po, sabi ko nga kanina, baliktad. Yung internet user worldwide, marami. Pero dito sa Pilipinas, yung active social media users po ang pinakamarami, 82.4%. Almost lahat na po sa Pilipinas ay may social media account. Yan. Actually, binibilang din naman po, no? I-total po yung internet users at social media users. Lalagpas po tayo sa population ng Pilipinas. Mas marami pa pong digital citizen po. Sasabihin na lang natin digital citizen kasi nasa virtual sila. 121.1%. Yan. Lagpas tayo sa 100%. May note po tayo. Social media users may not represent unique individuals. Bakit po? Due to duplicate and fake accounts. Kasi minsan, si Ma'am Roma, may 3 pa po siyang accounts. Isa sa kaniyang mga students, na high school, sa elementary, parang ganun ba? Dinidivide na yung kanya kasi hindi niya pinapapasok yung kanyang mga students sa kanyang professional account. Ganun din po ako. If you search me, I have different accounts because gusto kong hindi ma-mix up yung mga bata. Okay, so other factors include delays in data reporting and differences between census counts and resident population. All right, so this time, a Filipino, ito ngayon, magkakaalaman na. A Filipino spends on the average, no? Ito yung average hours po. 10 hours a day. Hala ka. 10 hours a day using the internet. Ito po yung world average ng internet usage. 6 hours and 58 minutes. Grabe, no? In other words, we are really into the digital world. So, nagtatrabaho na tayo. Kung ganyan po yung hours na na-spend na natin, so why not make it more productive, no? Maybe yung iba hindi pa na discover na may talent pala sila, pwede ka work on it. Maybe some of these are really working using the internet, because right now, even the school, we're using internet also in our jobs. So, age 16 to 64 years old po ito on the internet. Okay, social media naman kanina, no? I announced this morning na tayo, number 1 po tayo. Ang census po, yung survey in 2017 sa pahabaan po ng oras ng paggamit ng social media. And thank God, tayo po ay pangalawa na lang. Dahil po, first po si South Africa. Na may 10 hours and 46 minutes daily, no? Time spent on the internet. So thank you, South Africa. At si Philippines ay nasa second place na. Alright, so that's good number. And a Filipino, sana spends, ito po ay yung average, 4 hours and 6 minutes a day using social media. Ito naman po sa social media. World average, 2 hours and 27 minutes. So again, age dito po is 16 to 64 on the internet. The Philippines is number 2, daily time spent on social media. Kanina sa internet, second, this same. Sa social media, second tayo. Again, South Africa yung nangunguna, dito naman po ay same. This is, I think, North, no? Yung Nigeria. Nigeria naman po is number 1, 4 hours and 7 minutes. Sa atin, 2 hours po. Grabe yung ano nila social media. Average po to. Okay? Okay, so this time, yan po, no? 96.2% of the population age 16 to 64 years old on the internet are on Facebook. Ayan, particularly, saang social media ba? Facebook. Ayan. Para naka-word cloud din po yung presentation natin. Our most used social media platforms are Messenger, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok. Ayan. Pero nagdo-dominate si Facebook. Okay, totoo naman yan. So indeed, social media is almost universally used by everyone, making it as one of the most effective and efficient, if not the best channel to share, connect, and interact with people based on the definition given a while ago. All right. So this time, I will stop sharing. I will, pag ganyan ako, dito lang pala yung nakikita yung sa bibig ko. I will share my screen once again, and this time po yung 4 cornerstone ng RUSM. So ito po yung ating isi-share, yung 4 na cornerstone ng RUSM. Okay, so ngayon, I have 20 minutes more. Alright, so ang tanong ngayon, is social media good or bad? Or say good or evil? Ano kaya ang sa tingin ninyo? So hindi na po ako magpapasagot sa inyo. To maximize my time, diretso na po tayo. Ito po. Social media is like a gift of fire. Ang ibig sabihin po niyan, like fire, social media is an awesome gift. Yan. So it's an awesome gift, but it has also the power to destroy. So being a great tool for, teka lang. Okay. Bit. For information and communication, social media is subject to abuse and misuse. Okay. And this time, our advocacy right now is for us to be a responsible user of social media. So the cornerstones of RUSM. RUSM stands for responsible use of social media. Number 1, we have protect your privacy and that of others. Number 2, think before you click. Okay, naririnig natin yan palagi. Or care before you share. Ayan, ito po yung bago. Then, number 3, no to cyberbullying. And number 4, spend less time on social media but more with humans. Sometimes yung mga social media user ay nagiging anti-social. Alright? So, ano nangyari yun? Sige, patuloy tayo. Okay, so this time, let's start with protect your privacy. So ito po yung palaging nababanggit natin kanina, like change your password from time to time, and then may password man tayo, dapat yung pong ano po, secure at safe po tayo. Tapos ano po, marami pa po tayong mga kino-consider. So and that of others. So diligence is the key to privacy in social media. Some have never touched their privacy settings. Yun nga, no? Hindi na pinapakialaman. Yung default na lang and shared all their wall posts with an audience wider than just their friends. By default, all your information in FB is public. Ito po yung naka-default unless you change your privacy settings. Noon, natatag po tayo. No? That's why may mga bastos pa ng mga taggings, no, na mga bata. So dahil di po nila alam yan. Pero ngayon, so let's create your own private groups or lists. Kaya po gumagawa tayo ng mga groups. Paano nga ba yan i-change? O yung mga hindi pa po alam, makikakita po ng video na ito, yung recording ng ating webinar ngayon. So FB privacy settings ay nakikita po dyan. Kiklik mo lang yan. Friends, only me, specific friends. Piliin lang po yung sa tingin mo ay itong post na to ay yan. Para sa mga ito yung group of people na gusto mong ipakita tong post na to. Right? And don't forget to ask permission kung magtatag po tayo. Hindi basta-basta magtatag na walang permiso doon sa taong tinatag natin. Alright? Okay. Don't accept or get rid of people you really do not know. Ito po yung pinaka-rule nito. Of your more than 1,000 friends. Ito yung challenge ngayon, no? In Facebook. How many of them are really your friends? Ayan. Have you known or met them personally? Yan po yung mga tanong. Kasi paramihan tayo eh. Yung akala natin, pa-contest to, para ding advertisement, no? Propaganda movement. Ayan, see. Set your social profiles to non-searchable. You can set that up. Try searching yourself using a search engine. Yung nabanggit ko yan kanina sa cyber safety. Ano po ba yan nag-a-appear? How you appear in public, in the social media, or in online. Turn off geolocation settings in apps. So, yung geolocation, magagamit mo yan while using the app. But, like for example, nag-grab ka, of course, it will ask permission. You will use may option yan, no? All the time or yung during the time na gagamitin mo yung app. So, not all the time. Okay? So, another thing is, do not share your passwords. Yan. Minsan, dahil February ngayon, yung mga magbo-boyfriend, mag-girlfriend, kahit nga, no? Yon. Ginagawa yung kung mahal mo talaga ako. Ayun, parang gano'n, no? Kung mahal mo talaga ako, ibigay mo sa akin yung password mo. Ayun, mercy, no? Pwede ba yung gano'n? No! Don't ever do that. Wala kang tiwala sa akin. Hindi. That's for your security. Balik tayo dun sa privacy. Balik tayo dun sa ating cyber safety. No? Create strong passwords and never use the same password on multiple accounts. Meron po mga password managers. You can use that app. And for you, para hindi ka makakalimot. Minsan kasi yun yung problem natin. Tagging. Yan. Ito po yung sinasabi ko. You add name to photo, status, update, or comment. If you are their friend, someone can add your name. That's why it's very important na alam mo kung friend mo talaga sila. Make sure others cannot tag you without your approval first. Sometimes, tell them, please, sometimes, there's a setting there na yung mga tinatag ay doon di pumupunta sa timeline mo. No? Nandun sila sa waiting list ng mga tags. Okay? So, tag others with consideration also. Okay? Respect begets respect. So, 30 ways to love yourself online. Some tips lang po ito. Lock your device. Di ba kapag mahal mo, aalagaan mo. Ayun. May mga pahugot pa itong material natin. No? Thank you so much, Sir John. Always log out of browsers. Kasi tinatamad na kasi tayo kasi babalikan pa natin yan. Advice po natin to be internet safe. Yan, no? Social media, privacy, matuto ng maglinis na pamamaalam. Lalo na kung hindi naman talaga sa'yo. Ayun. Ang, ang laptop. Yun. So, matuto ng malinis na mamamaalam. Kasi hindi mo naman laptop yan. Minsan, nangyayari yung compromise your account because gumamit ka ng ibang device, nang hiram ka. Yan yung problema. Kaya log out kung hindi mo yan device. Okay na naman kung device mo yan. Tsaka kung device mo yan, dapat may security. Pag open niya ng laptop, hindi basta-basta na. Meron pa yung lock. Naka-lock pa yung device mo. Alright, so do not log in on personal accounts on free public Wi-Fi. Nabanggit din yan kanina, yung mga hotspots. Ayan, pa-free public Wi-Fi hotspots. Hindi lahat ng libre at willing magpagamit ay dapat gamitin. So, again, so, meron tayong dito issue ngayon sa mga sikat na vlogger, yung si Boy Tapang. Ayun, kung meron dito participants nag-follow ni Boy Tapang. Yun, hindi lahat ng libre at willing magpagamit ay dapat gamitin kasi ginamit siya, no? Sabi doon sa no? Sa kanilang exchange, nabasa ko lang. Nag-trending kasi sila nung kanyang si LJ, yung kanyang nobya na KMGS pa sila. Tapos yun pala, no, gamitan lang pala yung show para meron silang more content and more views. Alam mo na, doon kita sila. Alright, pero sa huli, sa bandang huli, nahulog yung loob. Ayun, naging gustong totohanin ng boy. Pero si girl, ayaw niya. Alright, saklap naman. So, clean up your Facebook groups. Ito naman po, alam naming mahirap maghanap ng the one. Pero wala siya sa Facebook group mo. Alright. So, ayun. So, there are some Facebook groups po na they are not really friendly. Yung mga content nila violates, yes, no? Or something bastos or yun. So, clean up your Facebook groups or meron nag-online selling. Meron ako mga Facebook groups doon pumapasok. So, set up your security also in your Facebook groups. Again, if it is on the internet, again, it is not private. Okay, so tandaan po yan. If it is on the internet, it is not private. But you can increase your privacy protection level. Okay, so ito po yung mga settings natin. Always check the privacy notice and updates of your social media accounts. Make sure your privacy setting reflect personal comfort level. Kasi minsan, pag yung isang social media ay nabili o pinagbenta, katulad ng Twitter, nabili ni Elon Musk. Minsan, yung bagong may-ari, magkikreate siya ng bagong privacy o terms and condition or yung sa privacy setting. Meron siyang kasi siya na yung may-ari ng lahat ng mga data dyan. Do not be someone who never takes a look at the privacy setting of their social media accounts. Remember, you cannot complain about what you do not take action. See? So, kaya basa-basa din pag may time. So, number 2 na tayo. So, may 10 minutes na lang. Bilisan ko to, no? So, ito namang think before you click. So, tapos na tayo sa privacy. Dito naman po tayo sa protect your privacy. Then, number 2, think before you click or care before you share. Once it is said, the web is fed. Again, mahirap na tanggalin yan. Ang iba, yan. Before clicking post or tweet, ask yourself what value your post or comment offers and what your motivation might be as an end result. Yeah, hindi ako basta-basta nag-comment or nag-react sa mga trivial na bagay doon sa internet. Yan. So, kasi it will reflect on your personality. Marites ka kasi. Yun, parang gano'n. To gain followers, your tone should be interesting, informative, unique, and conversational. And then number 2 is next, take your complaints offline. So while it may be tempting to rant in social media because of poor customer service or long queues, it would be best to talk to that person or management or contact them privately to settle the issue. Yan, so if you are truly bothered in real time, take a deep breath and do not post right away while still enraged. Do not step over the line into slanderous territory. Again, pag napopost na yan, ayan, may footprint na tayo dyan. Digital footprint. Kaya nga, merong technique dyan. Pag galit ka na, deep breath, tapos bilang ka ng 20. Count ka ng 21, 2, 3. So when not to post, again, nabanggit ko na, when you are number 2, number 3, you're disappointed. Number 4, you ask real with significant other. Number 5, just fail mag-post. You just lost game or any competition. You were proven by your boss to superior. Baka, yan, no? So, iba pa yung, no? Nandyan tayo sa peak ng ating emotion. So, remember, each time you post, you subject yourself to the opinion of others. Yan. Click and clean. Ito din. Protecting your online resume. Alright? So, protecting your online resume. So, click and clean. Your Google results are your new resume. So, kaya nga po, isi-search natin yung i-google mo yung pangalan mo at ano kaya yung makikita ng future employer natin. Don't post anything obnoxious, lewd, or risky, and don't trust former employers. Hirap yan. Switch your social media profile to private. Edit what friends write on your wall. You'll be held accountable for their idiocy. And avoid crazy email addresses. These are people who were turned down for a job because of email address like spicy chica too. Yan. All right, so wag mga ganyan. Chill 2017. I'm so tired. PH. Yung mga ganyan. Always Negatron. Secret Pleasure 101. Ayun. So wag yung mga ganyan. Pangalan mo na lang. Google yourself regularly. Again, ito po yung sinasabi ko pala kahit kanina. Better yet, sign up for Google Alert, which will tell you when your name is mentioned online. Then, think of your profile as your public relations too. So, use it to present your accomplishments. Yan, ito yung ginagawa ko most of the time. Try to Google me. Accomplishment and creativity, not to settle scores and attack others. So, dalawa lang yan eh. Productively or destructively or unproductively. So, saan mo ba siya ginagamit? Maximize natin siya to be productive. So, think before you click or care before you share. So, the problem with social media is it feeds your ego. Dahil maraming likes, akala mo, tama ka na. Dahil maraming shares, magaling ka na. So, sabi ni Sandro Liloy Claudio, professor ng College of Liberal Arts and De La Salle University. Truth, trust, democracy in the age of selfish trolls and bots. Hashtag facts matter PH. All right, so and next thing is stop sharing news. Lately, meron po yung na-send na news, yung mga employee ng government ay magkakaltas ng 2 sweldo, 2 araw na sweldo para itulong doon sa ano yon yung lindol ng Syria at saka Turkey. Di po yan totoo. Yun, no? So, stop sharing fake news. Fake news are stories that are specially designed to mislead or deliberately misinform people. It contains eye-popping headlines that entices us to share content than evaluate or even read. Make sure nga, yung nag-post ay yung source talaga. Wag lang forward ng picture kasi baka last year pa yan. Hindi mo tinitingnan, ini-edit lang yung date. Walang pasok. Ayun, sino nagsabi? Yan, last year pa pala yun. More and more people spread articles without checking their authenticity, and those behind fake news are getting better at disguising their work to look legitimate. Yan. So how to spot fake news? So may pamamaraan po, 8. Number 1, consider the source. Yung sinasabi ko, sino ba yung nag-post? Check the author. Yon. Makikita naman kung credible ba o totoong tao yan. Di yan bot or trolls. Then, read beyond. Ibig sabihin, headlines can be outrageous in an effort to get clicks. Kasi, yun nga, no? So, yun, akala mo yung, yun. Pero, misleading yung, ano. So, what's the whole story? Basahin mo yung context. Check the date. Yun, yung sinabi ko nga kanina, no? Baka last year pa yan. Is it a joke? Yun, baka minsan, ano lang to, satire lang yan. Namatay si, yun, nakala mo totoo. Supporting sources. Ayan, dapat may mga supporting sources, may mga references. And check your biases. If your beliefs could affect your judgment. Ayan, 4 minutes na lang. Ask the experts. Ayun, may mga expert naman tayo katulad ng mga librarian. Consult a fact-checking site. At yun, mga teachers natin. Ayan. Then why should you care about whether or not your news is real or fake? Because you deserve the truth. Fake news destroys your credibility. Fake news can hurt you and a lot of other people na naska-scam sa mga fake news na yan. Akala mo totoo na yung kanyang mga sinasabi, fake news lang din pala at wala pa lang kayo. Walang naging yun yung nangyari kay Boy Tapang, no? So wala pa lang sila, di pala totoo yun. Real news can benefit you and the truth shall set us free. Yan, papalaya sa atin sa kamangmangan. So dahil educators yung iba na nandito at ako ay isang educator, I have to spread the truth, nothing but the truth. And we can't stop fake news from being made, but we stop sharing it. Ayan, ito po lang yung magagawa natin. Kaya isip-isip din bago mag-share. Isip-isip din bago mag-post. Okay? So, you have to be reminded by this. Think. Isip-isip. Ayan. Ask yourself this question or questions before posting and sharing. Is it true? So, ito po yung acronym. Think. Is it true? Is it helpful? Is it inspiring? Is it necessary? Is it kind? Think, isip-isip. Alright? So, sharing is loving. Talaga naman, no? Kaya po, I'm sharing right now what I've learned about the advocacy and RUSM because I love you guys. And this webinar is dedicated to all the children also. In our internet safer internet day this month. Then not always naman, no? Yung sharing is loving, not always sharing fake news. Kapag fake news na yung ating sinispread kahit hate, no? We spread hate and not love. Kasi nagre-rage yung mga tao, akala nila ito yung talagang nangyari pero hindi pala. Think before you click, care before you share, be social, be responsible. Hindi naman sinasabing wag ka nang mag-social media, pero sinasabi ditong be responsible. All right? So we're almost done. So you can still keep the best moments of your life to yourself or just between you and the people you care. Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram do not need to know everything. Yan. Nagtatanong si Facebook, what are you thinking right now? Ayun, sinasagot mo naman. Ayun, parang ganun. So, where are you right now? Sinasagot mo naman. Alright? So, wag dapat ganun. Hindi lahat ng mga nangyayari sa buhay mo ay binabandera natin sa social media. Number 3. So, we're done with privacy. Then we're done with this think before you click. And data privacy thing before. Number 3, no to cyberbullying. Ito, rampant ito. Don't be the bully. Or don't be the bully or the target. Ayan. So, I have 1 minute more. All right. So, no to cyberbullying. So, quickly, no, the internet as a weapon. Ito yung sinasabi nating the internet as a weapon of mass destruction nowadays. So, okay, from Rosalind Weissman, author of Queen Bees and Wannabes, referred to as the internet. The weapon for mass destruction. Note the cyberbullying. Cyberbullying defined as the form of harassment that occurs via the internet that may include vicious forums, posts, name calling, chat rooms, posting fake profiles, websites, and mean or cruel email messages. Sabi ni Hardcastle 2011. And social media possess distinct characteristics that make it a gratifying tool for cyberbullies. Marami yan. Hindi na pumapasok yung iba dahil binubully dun sa social media. Nag-absent, nagda-drop out. So real-time updating, anonymity, instantaneousness, cheap, tendency to go viral, allows other social network users to respond or generate feedbacks. Because social media caused cyberbullying. Hindi mas next kasi nito, huwag masyadong magbabad, kakadrain din yan, no? Common forms of cyberbullying, ito po, pangalanan lang natin, yung flaming and trolling. So, sending and forcing hostile messages intended to inflame. Ito, flaming, yung term na inflame the emotions of others. Pagagatungan natin. So, happy slapping, yan, recording someone being harassed, bullied, then posting the video online for public view. Ito, magti-trending ito, i-record ko to, yan. Ang tanong ngayon is, meron ka bang, yun, yung nangyari dito sa Cebu, mapriso ka, yan. So, yun, di mo alam, no? So, bawal palang kunan mo yung pangyayaring ganyan na especially may diferensya yung tao. So identity theft or impersonation, stealing someone's password or hijacking their online accounts, send or post humiliating pictures, video information na panggap kayong sila. Ayan. Mapagpanggap. Yon, common for cyberbullying, another photoshopping. Yan, ito yung doctoring, signal images. So ito yung may students ako na hindi na talaga pumasok dahil ito yung image, tapos inilagay yung mukha niya, tapos doon sa kanyang wall, ay yun. Doon kami nagpintuhan sa guidance tungkol din. Physical threats, ayan, kahit may mga bagong ano tayo dito sa sending message, threats of person's physical safety, nangyari din yan when I was a guidance coordinator in our school. Rumors spreading gossip through email, text, high-tech na talaga, mga bata ngayon. No? So, at madali na mag-spread, and they said, yung news hub wings, ayun parang ganun. Avoid posting personal or gossip spread like wildfire. And avoid posting personal or private information. You do not have also the right to post someone else's personal information. Wag. ID, nung may bata ditong parang sabi nila kinidnap or nawala, ipinost nila yung ID. So dapat pangalan lang pero mukha, pero yung mga other information yung kahit yung LRN no na bata nandoon yun sa ID. Wag yan ipakita. Always check that too. Field, do not post anything when angry, do not be gullible, don't believe everything. Pagkabasa mo ito na agad. Ito na agad. So ganun. So be responsible social media user. So be aware of certain topics. Do not post or send anything that is very private. Ayan, always proofread your post and messages. Ako nga, dahil teacher tayo, no? So, iniingatan ko ding bago ko to i-post, kahit nga next day na yan ipo-post, I don't care as long as tama yung mga grammar doon. So, avoid forwarding chain mail, hoaxes, or long winded mails. Okay, so do not take photos or video someone else without their knowledge and permission. Again, ito yung mga sinasabi ko na if your friends start teasing someone online via text, do not participate. Yan, sa mga GC, meron na ganyan. Stronger individual approaches you to bully another person or group. Listen to your inner self. Just say no. All right. Engage people without smart shaming them. So you smart shaming someone when you mock them, perceiving them as a threat, as if they were instead of state facts. So smart shaming discourages people to strive to be smarter, hinders people from expressing themselves freely, puts a negative stereotype to the smart ones, and confuses a person to pursue a passion. So again, a cyberbully is a cyber coward. Are you a cyberbully? All right, so don't be coward. So let's not be a cyberbully. Whoever that person is not worth having contact with. At lumayo na po tayo sa mga taong ganyan. So ito po yung nasa nasa isip. So di mo lang alam, parang gano'n. Idi wow, idi ikaw na magaling. Ito yung nasa isip nila, mga taong ganito. Di mo lang alam. Tapos bida-bida masyado. Yan, may mga students na akong ganyan, may mga tao na ako kakilala na ganyan. Ako na bobo, ikaw na matalino. Yung mga expression na lumalabas sa kanila. Oh, deep. Yan. Nosebleed te, di ko maintindihan. Yan yung mga kanila expression. And you know na the signs, if that person is, yun, smart shaming, yan nagsa-cyberbullying others. Yan, basa natin yan. So, okay, smart shaming discourages people to strive to be smarter. Yan. Yan. So, don't let social media define the way you see things. Yan, kasi, tingnan nyo yung picture. Nakikita sa camera, yan lang yung part na yan. Pero the whole thing, iba pala. It's the other way around. Okay? So, again, in a word where you can choose to be anything, always choose to be kind. Alright? So, nagpas na ako ng 5 minutes, Ma'am Roma. I want the last cornerstone, which is first, data privacy. Second is think before you click. And next is cyberbullying. And number 4, spend less time in social media. Ayun. So this is my 9:30, 10:30, 11:30. Ayun, lapit na ako sa 4 hour ng aking internet usage po. Spend less time in social media. Ito, focusing on social media po to, but more with humans. But I'm interacting with you guys right now, no? So I hope you learned something this morning. Yes, this noon already. So spend less time on social media because sabi dito, make a mindful tech assessment. Sometimes, no? Make a no phones at the table rule. Sa bahay namin, wala. Ano yan? So let's assess ourselves. Buy an old school alarm clock. Pwede din yon. Take application. Ayan, nung nag-message ako sa may-ari ng material na to si Sir John, nag-prompt yung reply, automatic reply niya na notification siya. So minsan off gadget muna tayo, parang ganon. Meron tayong detox, no? Detox sa internet, detox tayo sa gadget kasi ito po yung kumakain ng oras natin instead doon sa ating pamilya, sa ating mga anak at sa ating mga kaibigan. Ayun. Be old school also, no? Balikan natin yung mga paglalaro na naglalaro yung mga bata diyan sa labas, walang gadget. Yung mga tayo nag-uusap, hindi nagmamarites, nag-uusap, nagkukwentuhan, or meron tayong prayer meeting, parang gano'n, no? So, mas healthy 'yun kaysa magmarites tayo, Mario. Alright, get moving with friends. Find a tribe. Ito naman po yung maganda. So, gawa tayo ng community. If you're feeling gutsy, temporarily or permanently remove your Facebook or any social media apps from your phone. Considering having a social media detox, ito po yung sinasabi ko. Ayun, mag-detoxification tayo. So, 2 week social media detox, ito po yung plan. So, gawin niyo po in 14 days. Ito po, screenshot niyo po ngayon. So, day 1, delete unused apps. Day 2, turn off push notification. Day 3, put phone in separate room at bedtime. Day 4, ayan, unfollow people that aren't real friends. Day 5, only 30 minutes of SM all day. Social media, I mean. And number 6, can't check phone until mid-morning. Ayan. So, dapat ilagay mo talaga na goal na yan that day. No? So, dapat hindi pagkagising, cellphone agad. Dahil ito yung alarm clock. Yung alarm clock. Old-fashioned alarm clock. Then, no phones during meal times. Wala, no? No phone on the table. Then, no Twitter and Instagram all day. No phone 2 straight hours. Yung gano'n, no? So, may mga limit tayo, especially mga bata. Kanina this morning, pinakita ko yung mga do's and don'ts sa cyber safety sa itong grade level na to, elementary, high school, college, parang gano'n. Then, number 10, no phone until after work or school. Ayan. 11, no Facebook all day. Ito yun, time wasters. No? So, number 12, leave phone at home. Yan, pwede din yan. Pero sa work natin, kung di talaga maiwasan, yun. So, minsan, nakakapag-communicate naman tayo gamit yung ating laptops, cellphone. Yun. For emergency use only. Then 30, no social media all day. Gawin mo lang yan para makapag-detox tayo. For 14 days or 2 weeks time. So, number 14, no cell phone all day. Balik tayo sa no cell phone. Hindi lang no Facebook, but no cell phone all day. Gawin nyo yan. Planuhin nyo yan. Kaya nyo yan. Alright? So, again, sometimes we need to disconnect in order to reconnect with what really matters. Sino ba yung nagmamatter sa atin? Nasa picture, nakikita natin yung ating mga kapamilya. Alright? Kapuso, kabarkada, yan. Sarap magpamasahe ng ating mga anak dyan sa likuran, no? Pagdating ng bahay. Tapos, ayan, no? Paglalaro ng unan. We have this pillow fight with my daughter. So, ayan. Daddy, it's a pillow fight. We have this Baba and Dada time. Baby and Daddy time. Nagpipaint kami. Nagpiplay kami ng piano. Yun yung mga ginagawa namin pag nandun ako sa bahay. Alright? No gadget. No gadget. Alright. So, yes. Again, sometimes we need to disconnect in order to reconnect with what really matters. Yan, ganda yan, bahay-bahayan. Yan, no? Linis-linisan, right? Instead na maging malinis, maging madumi, no? Hindi nilalaro. Pero at least natuto sila maglinis. Ayan, no? So, yan. That's the good old days. Again, the cornerstones of RUSM. Number 1, protect your privacy. Number 2, think before you click. Number 3, no to cyberbullying. And number 4, spend less time on social media but more with humans. And make your personal commitment statement on the RUSM. Pwede nyo pong gawin yan. Sulat kayo ng personal commitment nyo. Screenshot this one po. Parang ganito. Ayan, you can share this one also. As a personal user of social media, I will, ayan, set my privacy settings, spend only 2 hours a day, tag pictures only when I have asked permission, leave my phone in my room during mealtime. Parang ganon, no? So, this sort of sample lang po ito. So this is an advocacy and it is spearheaded po by Sir John Lawrence R. Milanyo ng UP Visayas, and since 2017 I advocating this also. Sabi ko, sir, let's push this in my division, and this time umabot ito sa Region 3. Alright? So as I always said sa mga webinars, no? So ito, while all the dazzle connect us electronically, it disconnects us from each other, having us interfacing more with computers and TV screens than looking in the face of our fellow human beings. Is this progress? Ayan, sabi ni Jane Hightower. Right, whenever something goes wrong, I just push this little button and start. I wish my whole life was like that. Okay, so sa computer natin, sana ganun din sa buhay natin. Thank you, Sir John Lawrence. And once again, let's push this advocacy, RUSM, hashtag RUSM, responsible use of social media. So palagi kong sinasabi po, Proverbs 3:5-6, trust in the Lord with all thine heart and lean not unto thine own understanding. In all thy ways acknowledge him and he shall direct thy paths. Ma'am Roma, I am done. Alright, sana po ay yun.
Sige, sir.
Yes po,
Go
sana po.
ahead po.
Sana po ay may natutuhan po kayo sa webinar natin ito.
Ayan. So, thank you so much po. And thank you so much po, Sir Glennie, for a thorough discussion of the topic, no? Responsible use of social media. So I guess everyone naman may natutunan, ano? Kasi totoo naman yung mga sinabi ni Sir na dapat talaga is, kagaya kanina yung topic natin, actually connected talaga siya dito sa ating second topic, ano? So napakaganda na yung mga participants natin kanina ay umattend rin sa ating second topic, no? So we may now proceed to the open. Teka lang. I-share ko muna yung screen. Ayan. So, we may now proceed to our... wait, sorry. Sana ba? Dito na lang. Wait lang po. Ayan. So, hindi ko na lang lalakihan ulit. Naririnig niyo po ba may naririnig po ba kayong music sa likod? Naririnig niyo po ba yung tugtog ng sa anak ko? Sir Glennie, may naririnig kayong background music? Wala. Okay. So, thank you po. Ayan. So, sa mga meron pong tanong, we may proceed to the open forum or question and answer session. So, baka meron po kayong question, please raise your hand or pwede pong i-type nyo po sa ating chat box. Wala daw tanong. Thank you po, thank you po. Yun na yung sabi nila. Gutom na din po ba kayo? Hello, naririnig nyo po ba ako? Hello po.
Yes po, ma'am.
Ayan. So,
yes po, ma'am.
Kala ko wala
Yes
na po
po.
akong kausap kasi walang sumasagot. So, thank you po sa lahat po ng nag-confirm na naririnig pa nga pala ako. Okay? So, I guess we have covered up all. Wala po talagang question, ano? Salagang yung topic ni Sir Glennie is sobrang, naintindihan po ng lahat. Okay? So, now we will proceed to the awarding of certificate. Okay? So, let me read the citation po again. So, this certificate of recognition is hereby awarded to Glennie E. Laping, Master of Education, in grateful recognition of his invaluable sharing of knowledge and expertise rendered as a resource speaker during the webinar entitled Safeguarding Your Digital Footprint, a Guide to Responsible Social Media Use. Conducted or responsible use of social media to, no? So, ayusin ko na lang to, Sir Glennie. So, conducted by the Department of Information and Communications Technology Region 3, ILCDB TechFed Project in partnership with the Schools Division of Lapu-Lapu City on February 27, 2023. Given this 27th day of February 2023 in Baler, Aurora. This will be signed by our Regional Director, Engineer Reynaldo TC. Okay, so another certificate of appreciation is hereby awarded to the DepEd Division of Lapu-Lapu City in grateful acknowledgement for their invaluable support and coordination as partner institution during the webinar entitled Safeguarding Your Digital Footprint, a Guide to Responsible Social Media Use. Again, so thank you so much po ulit, Sir Glenny, and to SDO Division of Lapu-Lapu City. Okay, now to give us the closing remarks, may I call on Engineer Ravinal A. De Jesus, the Provincial Head of DICT Aurora. Hello po, Sir Rabs.
Hi, good afternoon. So here we go again. Nagkita-kita ulit tayo kanina nung opening ng first session. And as mentioned by our regional director na yung digital literacy is a must. However, nakita natin yung mga responsibility dapat nating alam, na dapat nating malaman at itinuro ng ating RP. And sabi ko doon sa first session, kung hindi naka-attend yung iba, magaling po. Hindi ko pinapangako, but ikino-commit ko na magaling yung RP natin, and hopefully marami kayong natutunan sa kanya. At sa closing session ng unang topic po natin, so pakilala ko po sa inyo yung nag-closing remarks po kanina, si Engineer Donald Lapiguera, National Director po siya ng Institute of Electronics Engineers of the Philippines, na tumutulong din po sa mga ICT initiative, webinars, seminars, trainings na may kinalaman po sa ICT. Maraming salamat po, at happy lunch ba? Yung iba kasi kumain na. So thank you very much po.
Ayan, so thank you so much, Sir Rabs. So for the photo opportunity daw po ulit, so please open your cameras so we can have our photo opportunity. Ayun, so lagi na, sa ano lang tayo, madalas tayo hanggang page 1 lang. Ayan, so nagutom na po yung nasa page 2 hanggang 4. Kumain na sila. Okay, so open na po natin yung camera natin, Sir Raps. Nihintay ka po namin. Ayan. Sir Raps, join ka na. Okay lang po sa mga hindi po makapag-open ng cameras. Okay, so mag-take na po tayo ng picture. Okay, 1, 2, thank you Sir Raymond Gloto. Okay. So ayan po. Smile po tayong lahat in 1, 2, 3, smile. Okay, saglit lang po. Sasend ko lang and ayan. Check po natin yung isa pa. Page 2 naman. Ayan, may naka-open naman sa page 2 natin. Okay, Sir Rayster Fernandez, Sir Jason Garap. Okay, 1, 2, 3, smile. Okay, next po. Tapos next is page po natin, page 3. Check natin kung may naka-open. Wala. Ayan, so check ko lang, ano ko lang din. Thank you so much po sa inyong participation. Sa page 4 din, wala. Ayan. Okay po, so thank you so much po sa inyong lahat. And i-share ko lang ulit yung screen natin, no? Oh, sige, go ahead, Sir Glenny. Baka daw makalimutan ulit yung ating
Ayan, so meron pala tayong paraffle. I promise this na first session, ngayon sa second session. So dalawa yung utang ko, Ma'am Roma. So dalawa yung code na ipamimigay ko. Alright? So let's auto pick. Yes, let's go. Yan, isa lang, dalawa. Automatic na po yan, magpipick ng names. Yan. Alright, so we have Jeremy Dawis at Amor. Ayun, congratulations po.
Sir Glenny, pamigay mo na yung isa, ako yung Amor eh.
Ikaw pala to si Amor. Ayan, bigyan kita ng star na lang. Tsaka si ano. Sige, magpili pa ako ng isa. Sorry po. Ay, good thing ha. Sige, yon. Tatlo kasi yung pamimigay ko. Kasali na yung sa'yo, ma'am. Alright, so let's proceed.
Magiging
Next time po bang kung marami yung code ko, mamigay tayo ng 10. Alright, sige, ready? Go. Pick one. There you go. Award star. Yes, sino to? Walang pangalan. Ayan, Jason Garab. Ayan, ano na lang ma'am, sino ba yung isa kanina, no? Paki-screenshot na lang
yung isa po kanina ay si, babasahin ko lang. Yung kanina po ay si Ma'am Jeremy Dawis.
Dawis po at saka
Apo.
Jason Garap. Paki-PM na lang po si Ma'am Roma. Sa kanya ko na lang po ibibigay. Saka pwede din po kayo mag-PM. Pero kay Ma'am Roma ko na ibibigay yung 3 code, isa sa kanya at 2 sa inyo. At paano to gagamitin? I will send you also a tutorial video or yung lock session PowerPoint. Paano gamitin si ClassPoint. Ayun, thank you.
Ayan. So, thank you so much po muli. So, ito po ang ating post-evaluation form. Post-evaluation link for this webinar. Paki-check na po. And okay, sasend ko din po sa ating chat box. For a while po. Ayan. Again po, ito pong video po na ang ating pong webinar ngayon ay ipopost po namin sa Facebook page at saka sa YouTube channel natin. And you can watch it po hanggang 3 araw. And dapat makapag-post evaluation po kayo para po makaka-receive po kayo ng certificate. Provided po, tama po yung mga details po na nakuha nyo. Kasi kung tama nga po yung complete name pero yung inyo pong email address na ginamit ay mali, hindi nyo rin po marireceive yung inyong certificate. Same sa mga nag-register, meron pong mga hindi naka-receive kasi bumalik po error kasi mali po yung kanila pong email address. So, gentle reminder, double check your email address and your complete name. Ayan. So, before we end this program po, I want to take this opportunity po to thank po again our napakagaling na resource speaker, Sister Glenny Laping, and of course, kay Ma'am Wilfreda D. Bongalos, ang Schools Division Superintendent po ng Division of Lapu-Lapu City. Thank you so much po. Siyempre po sa inyo din pong school. Ang school po ni Sir Glenny, Engano nga ba yun, sir? Sorry. ang school ni Sir Glenny
Engano,
po, no, sa Cebu
Engano
City.
po.
Engano. Okay.
Nai-Engano kayo.
Yes, nai-Engano. Kaya po pala kami na-Engano, sir, no? Kasi, ayan, nasa Engano school po pala kayo Ayan, so thank you so much po. Don't forget to, sorry, na-share ko na yata yung screen ko. Okay, wait lang. No ba yung sinare ko ng screen? Kung ano na yung na-open ko. Ayan. So, tapos na tayo eh. Ito na po yung post-evaluation. Na-receive nyo na po ba sa chat box? Ayan. So, andun naman na po pala. Paki-check na po para ma-save nyo na po siya. And, happy lunch po sa lahat. Ayan. Please don't forget to like and follow our Facebook pages, YouTube channel. Ayan. And from our Regional Director, Engineer Reynaldo TC, thank you for being our partners for change. Enable, empower, and transform. Go Tech for Ed. Ayan. Thank you so much, Prof. DICT Aurora and ILCDB team. Bye-bye po. Thank you po. Thank you, Sir Glenny again. Thank you po, Sir Ralph.
Thank you din po sa lahat. God bless and happy lunch.
And sa lahat po ng ating participant. Thank
Ayun.
you. Happy lunch po. Congratulations po sa nakakuha ng free pro account.